with technology, and the DOT and the county's been very proactive through the years to follow the new technologies and try to improve things. One, for long-term use of materials, and efficient spending of the money that the taxpayers pay.
We have also been involved in citizens participation, and I know that you've been working with groups out here, individuals who want to know every single step we're taking, those who just want to kind of keep up with the project. And we're going to talk about citizens involvement in just a moment, but Chris has done a good job along with others within our organization to ensure that the public is kept abreast of every step that's being taken here. And we'll talk with you about that in just a moment. So again, don't go away. Welcome back to the Transportation Sales Tax Program, sometimes called RoadWise. We are talking with Chris Wood, and Chris is construction manager for this project here at Bees Ferry Road, and quite a bit of activity is going on here, and we wanted you to know exactly what we are doing to make improvements in this area. Chris, one of the things that I think is very important, and we talk about it all the time, every chance we get, and that is that the work is mostly done at night. And why is that?
Well, I won't say that the work is mostly done at night. There's a large amount of work that we do during the day, but any impacts to the traveling public, any work that would cause impacts to the traveling public is done at night. And we do that because no daytime lane closures are allowed through the state system on this road due to the daily traffic loads. So we're forced, and it is best for the traveling public, that we do perform these operations at night.
Now, a bridge is going to be replaced in this project, I think.
It is. The Church Creek Bridge is going to be replaced. It's a small 2-lane bridge that's, I guess you would say, it's east of Glen McConnell, between Glen McConnell and 61, and it's going to be reconstructed phase 1 and phase 2 to become a 4-lane bridge.
Do you have some idea as to when that might start to happen?
I think we'll
begin work on that.
I do. I think we'll begin to see some bridge construction begin towards the end of the year, November, December time frame. They'll start getting set up to dry pile and begin that work, and it will last approximately 1 year.
Well, you know, South Carolina has, just like other states as well and communities, we really have problems with our bridges, and we're trying to replace, this country virtually is trying to replace bridges, and this is a good project. What sort of a bridge is it going to be? Is it? It's not going to be one of those old-fashioned wooden bridges, is it?
No, it's better than that. It's a concrete structure. It's what they call basically a flat slab bridge. So it has 3 supporting bents underneath the concrete deck that you will see, and those will support the spans from one bent to the other.
I haven't been down there, but I assume it's going over, what is that it's covering?
It's Church Creek. It's a small creek, and we're making some minor adjustments to that creek to better facilitate the flow of water around the bridge. The bridge length is approximately 100 feet to span that creek.
That bridge has been there for a while.
It has. The existing bridge, it looks like it's time to replace it. I don't know the year of construction, but it's time.
Talk very quickly about citizens' participation. I know that you have been involved in a series of meetings here in the area so that citizens can be kept abreast of what's going on with this project. Tell us about those meetings. What do you do? What do you say to them? And what is their response?
That's right, Cheryl. We've been conducting quarterly community meetings where we advertise to the local neighborhoods and businesses every 3rd month. And we typically put on a PowerPoint presentation to brief them of the construction activities that happen during that quarter, and give them the opportunity to ask any questions that they might have as far as impacts to their properties or what to expect on the roadways.
How's it going with those meetings? You have some council people involved as well.
We do. We have a council person that's typically there at every meeting, and he's very supportive of the project and the residents. and helps clarify some issues if need be. I think we've gotten great feedback from the community, and I think they're thankful that we reach out to them, by giving them the information.
The project manager is there as well, and Debbie Daytona, and she is quite a lady. She's on the ball, and she's at those meetings as well, and between the two of you, there's a lot of information that's being given. Are you out here every couple of weeks or so updating the video that you're showing or the PowerPoints that you're showing? How often are you updating them so that you give them new information? Right. And does new information happen that often?
It is slow moving, but at the same time, we do other reporting that through the months that I keep track of, so that when it comes time to give the community meeting, I can pull from those reports and give them an accurate update of what's been accomplished that period.
I think that's a grand idea, and I'm sure the citizens are very, very appreciative. And we're appreciative of you for being a part of this program today, and we encourage you to keep up the good work.
Well, thanks for having me, Cheryl.
Thanks again. Talking with Chris Wood, who is with a very interesting and a very large project, and he is responsible for managing this project. That's the Bees Ferry Road project, improvements that are being made out here, and it's going to be a fine, fine project when it's completed. We hope that you've enjoyed our program as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. This has been the Transportation Sales Tax Program. Until next time, I'm Cheryl Harleston. For more information, visit us on tst.charlestoncounty.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.